Welcome back again. Let's try to move on. As you move, the Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To pass, you must answer the riddle. I've no eyes, but once did see. Thoughts I had, but now I'm white and empty. Dost I know? Yes, I know. Use the skull on you. It was the skull. Let's take some torches. What can't take it? I want to take the torch. Oh, you can't take these. By the way, take note of this pattern on the stairs. Free up, right down, middle down, right up. We need that later. A telescope is behind the window. What's this? A scroll. Now let's read it. Open. Observing the stars, the throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legends say that it is a portal to another land. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be really wacky. Take the star. We just took a friggin' item from a poster. Also, open this. Even weirder. We take this toothpaste. What is it? A rod. Right. Go up. You are so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Yes, in the moonlight she is even more beautiful. Oh, what a lovely woman. The first thing you do when you see her, like this, you throw a damn arrow in her face. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf. Yeah, you don't know how many times I died here the first time I played this game. The blade is in hand. Bye bye, wolf. So there was a weird woman, apparently. And the Sphinx done as well. Now we go to the room at the left, but do we need key 4 or 6? I don't know. No, apparently we need key 6. This weird 6. There we go. Although the evening air is cool, the small circular room irradiates a fervent heat. Take this horn. Apparently not. A large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them, you notice that the fire has changed into something far more menacing. A doggy! Anyway, where's the... No, the other way. The... water. Oh no, water! Oh, it's holy water. That wasn't clear. And now we can take this horn. How can you carry all this shit? Seriously. Anyway, move on. An eerie blue dragon appears in the clear starry sky. Take a guess how you're gonna beat this guy. Seriously, take a guess. I'll wait. Okay. We use the star on him. Yeah. The star becomes a flash of light. Boom! Yeah, that's really awesome. Strikes the wyvern. That was a wyvern. It was a dragon before. 1,000,000 pieces. Yummy. Take this talisman and go back down. We're destroying things left and right now. Without even using a sword. Yeah, the sword was one of the random items you can get from the Sphinx. Open this and go in here. And take the torches. We're really low on torches. This music is kinda nice. Oop. From this windy ledge you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. You see this little nook? A little thingy? We use something on there. The rod over there. Up a bit, down a bit. Yeah. Let's sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You are startled to see a skeletal screensaver hand rise from a hole that has formed at your feet. A skeletal screensaver, yeah, things get awesome. Anyway, take the wand. It begins to descend. The hole then closes up as if it had never been. And go down here. Oh boy, I forgot what to take. One of these is a trap. Better look. Pot of gold. Canvas pounds look to be quite light. Oh boy. I think we have to open the bag. Yeah, we need these. The big coin and a gold coin. Don't need more. This one is a trap, I believe. We'll see that later. Oh, the bonus video is gonna be so good. We're gonna get so many deaths. Anyway, let's go in here. You are in a small throne room, a skeleton wearing a gold crown sitting on a throne in front of you. Use the scepter on his hand, and this little hole opens. You can see a ring-shaped hole. Well, what goes in there? Whatever can go into a ring-shaped hole. Why, gee, maybe a ring? Sometimes this game is too easy, but I'm just being annoying, because, well, this game is really hard sometimes, especially when you're young. There we go. Now we can go down there. The hallway is made of large granite slabs and a bunch of torches to take. Yummy. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And we go on. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Oh man, use the torch again. Anyway, you can't move on here. Let's just leave it at that. You need something like Illumina. The cavern is so bright you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the nova bursts. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell, so now we can move in here. Sulphurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise. Durr. Anyway, use Motari. As you may remember, the description has something to do with a bridge. The statue lowers and a large platform rises out of the lava, and you now have a way across. Sweet. Now we go in here. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. So, what was the combination again? I believe it was right down, middle down, right up. Ooh. Scree! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You are momentarily dazzled by as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. So we take the orb. Cool. And now we gotta do a little backtracking. And again, back, and back again, and again, and again, and yet again. Some more, even more, all the way back. Yup. And some more. Down here. Even more back. And now, let's get that, where was it? Bottle. Use the bottle on yourself. And you get to rise in the air. And now we can move in there. Giant snake. Use. Where was it again? No, the other way. The wand. The snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes or is it shrinking? Yeah, how on earth are you gonna get some of the puzzles as a young boy, really? The serpentine statue begins to... Screensaver. Change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew with a staff of tremendous beauty. Let's take the staff. Yay. Now we use the blade on the staff. Lightning begins to flash in the room. Then the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. And now we also use the orb on the staff. And the staff is now complete. We had to assemble it apparently. You feel heavier than you did only a moment ago. Well, done here. So let's go back. We can drop a few things here. We don't need any more. To clean up a bit. We don't need the scroll anymore. Or the... Well, I'd love to drop the mirror, etc. But you cannot drop random Sphinx items, sadly. Can drop the key. Can drop the flute. We can drop the test tube. Yeah, don't need that anyway. Horseshoe is probably a random... No, it's a random Sphinx item, so you cannot drop it. Oh, no, back. Need to use the torch. Leave key. Map poker. That's all a random Sphinx item. There we go. And over the bridge again. Ah! The troll says you must pay a toll of 1 gold. And apparently he has the spear. So now you can't go past him with power. You have to be crafty. And for that we're gonna use this spell. Humana. As soon as the magic is evoked, you lose sight of yourself. You're as invisible as the wind. And we just move on. That took me forever to figure out the first time. Anyway, use a torch again. And a stone on the sling. And pelt it again at his face. Boom. Anyway, moving on. Down here. Down there again. No, other way. Yeah. Illumina. Right. Go in here. And now we open this. And we use... This game is a pretty weird decision sometimes. Use the big coin in there. And now we can... now we can move down there. Oh. There. No! Oh, move there. The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon the river. Use the... whatchamacallit, on the gong. After the gong sounds, a spectre materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice asking for a fare. Well, we got a gold coin. On his hand. Takes the coin and gestures you to board. So move on the raft. You climb aboard the riding raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason you get a feeling you are standing on sacred ground. We will continue this next video.